smell. It's sweet.
There is a sweet smell and you start gagging when you were just pulling out a shit towel from a fucking toilet without gagging. Greetings, denizens of the interwebs. I'm Lord Acantos. Welcome back to Let's Play Stasis. Last time we managed to get ourselves a bit of a cocktail to fix our broken body, or to at least cover all the pain it's causing John here. And then, while doing that, we heard a very blood-curdling scream coming from somewhere. So now let's continue our journey and see what lies ahead. Here we quickly pop in this corridor earlier accidentally. I have to remember the lockdown or the stuck door in that.
Is anyone there?
Notice. X-ray delta fault tolerance system is now redundant.
That sounds good. Metal creaking and squeaking somewhere all around this place, and then a voice mentioning tolerance levels. Does not sound too promising. Okay, I don't see anything here. Nope. Let's continue to the next section. A forklift. Heavy loader with a fine layer of dust and leaking oil underneath. The loader appears to have been unused for a long time. So how long have we been here in Stasis? I mean, one of those cryopods had a skeleton. So unless something got in, some kind of solvent or something that essentially stripped the flesh and everything off that. Jeebus. Maybe his family has already died from old age or something in the meantime while he's been here, who knows. Littered papers. The illegible notes on these scattered pieces of paper indicate the author must have been a doctor or a scientist. Floor lighting seems standard for this level. I wouldn't know, but okay. I'll trust John's observations. Is there anything else here hidden among these papers? Freight elevator door locked seems to be the only way out of this level. How nice. This door is open and this door to the maintenance area seems to be locked or jammed. Let's see.
Hello?
Knocking again.
Urgent. Access suspended. Please see the duty officer for override permissions.
I don't think there's a duty officer available. And won't be. The
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
The information terminal reads code 5448, level lockdown. Might have a use for this code. See if I can remember it without jotting it down. Those of you who've been watching me longer will probably guess by now that I will not, but hey, I have to try and practice my crappy memory at least a bit.
Empty. Fuck, where the hell is everyone?
Is that a recording or... Is that screen part of this... some recording or something somewhere?
My dear little girl, you don't know how happy we are to have you with us.
Some creepy shit.
Hey you. Yes, you over there. Ensure
Me?
that you stay clean of parasites at all times. Mandatory rectal exams are to be enforced. Brought to you by Kane Health and Safety.
Mandatory rectal exams to stay clean of parasites. Okay. Brittle leaves from the dead tree have long since fallen to the ground. This bathroom, I take it. The seats of the chairs are threadbare, the fabric pattern all but indistinguishable. Another dead tree stands bare in the corner of the room. Who needs sleep? Emergency glass box. The bright red wall-mounted box reads, "In case of emergency, break glass." Another display monitor flashes of information stream down the wall-mounted display. And there's also the same code there. Okay. Chair is fixed in position, facing the dark monitors. The operator's chair, second one, has a thin layer of grime covering it. As an admin computer, we can use buzzers on the desk awaiting input. The radio is set to auto-scan, picking up various transmissions. Okay, so I think it's the radio making this noise right now. I don't think we can do much about it since there's no interaction icon. Let's check the emergency glass box. Maybe we can find a fire axe or something. What, is it empty? Oh! A knife-like shard sits among the pieces of shattered glass. Guess we'll just pick up a shard of glass.
Damn it. Got myself. This is sharp.
No shit, it's sharp, dude. He had to try and find out if it's actually sharp. You, John, on the other hand, are not the sharpest tool in this big shed here. Definitely not. Kane Corporation can't really read any level.
Does it again. Puddle of Mud has an all-new synth stripper. She is oh so hot. Visit us at Crew Quarters Sigma.
How about I will not visit you? Administration Terminal. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer. Notifications. Okay, let's see the Robert Freely. Okay, stuff to read, I guess. Security systems. Security told us 14 days ago that they'd be rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks we've had to deal with random system shutdowns. 2 days ago Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had the screw up with the poisoned mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew level bathrooms. Now that's an image. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets it instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. Typical support and maintenance, you know, sections then. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us and hope something happens. He was not impressed. What a surprise. New personnel request. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse in product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked the pod and there was a kid inside. Shocking? No, not really. Question remains though, have there been lots of kids here? Or could it be the one we're all thinking about? Let's see, what was the notifications to all general crew members? Lockdown notification. Just a note to remind all crew that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. That's one way of doing it, I guess. The bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be back on duty in 4 shift rotations. What is this? Someone doing an Aussie album on a, you know, good old vinyl backwards? That's what it sounds like. Or someone's singing in Danish really slowly. Administration office door unlocked, the infirmary unlocked, maintenance door locked. Do we dare to? Wow, that was easy.
Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
That was a bit too easy. Product storage bay 2. Door is damaged. Please call maintenance. Yeah, that's the one we had earlier. Main freight elevator. That one won't unlock. Wait, that was the one that we just checked. Yes, okay. Do we dare to step into a
Brought to you
dark
by Kane Health and
bathroom? Not sure if it's dark. I mean, everything here generally looks dark. It's pretty dim. But... oh, ew, that does not look delicious. Metal sink stained by the drip, drip, drip of blood. Why would you go use that? Okay. Water stains streak down the metal sink. Let's try them all. A standard metal sink caked in soap and dirt. A clean metal sink. Now that's the creepiest thing in this bathroom, because it's so out of place being clean. A filthy wet towel plugs the hole of the toilet. Why can we John, what is wrong with you? Are you really going to... oh my god.
This is disgusting.
No fucking shit, dude. Actually, lots of shit, bro. Wet, dirty towel. More like wet, shitty towel. The toilet now sits empty, but stained dark brown. Not the only thing in this booth stained deep, dark brown.
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working.
A surprisingly clean toilet bowl. Flushing won't clean this metal toilet bowl of the rust that has accumulated over the years. Guess maintenance hasn't been doing their job, or whoever's taking care of this. I mean, needs more than cleaning to take care of fucking metal toilets, I would say. Oh well. I have no idea why John here would want to carry this fucking towel around, but hey. Oh, I missed this. A Luxo lamp. We can actually use this. I don't know why we wanted to, but hey. I would love to turn off the radio, though. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us here right now. Can't think of anything here where we could do anything with a towel or a shot of glass. But now we can enter maintenance. Let's do a save before we do that.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
Pressure release valve. There's a picture about pressure regulation, I guess instructions, but we can't really read it, so... The large red wheel might have a chance of turning it if you give it your all. Do we want to? I mean, I guess. Maybe the shitty wet towel would help, John. Yeah, let's not.
The smell. It's sweet.
There is a sweet smell and you start gagging when you were just pulling out a shit towel from a fucking toilet without gagging. What is wrong with this guy's senses? Like... The monitoring screen reads system failure. Please contact A. Bryan, engineer level 1. Same thing, same thing. The sound of bubbling liquid resonates inside the huge fluid storage tanks. Can we use any terminals here? No. Yeah, the screens all say the same. The empty barcoded crates have been stacked untidily against the wall. Ah, there's a PDA here. More stacked crates. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Is there nothing else here but the PDA? I'm guessing there will be something important, relevant in this PDA. Personal logs of A. Bryan, flight engineer, first class. Let's pick it up. Okay, 3 markings. 3 Jukka for every 20 punches. Only valid at the Titty Twister. Terms and conditions apply. Read the back. Okay, so I guess Andrew Bryan frequented the titty twister. Nipple nibbler. Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. So this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. This ship's been running for 50 years and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastard needs to be turned 3 goddamn times. Okay, that's clearly the valve around in the previous hall. Let's go back to the date, October 16th, so this is 11 days later. I'm guessing, since there's no year marking. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments, can't they use monkeys like everyone else? I mean, humans, monkeys, same difference. Not big of a difference. 2 days later, CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Again. Not too long ago, other vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. Okay, so something like this maybe happened to that one person who only had a skeleton left in the vat, maybe. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. That I can get behind, definitely. Okay. Can't see anything else here. There's no access to any other area. So I guess we'll head back and be prepared to get surprise butt sex. No? I don't think we...
Come on, old man.
Exactly.
There you go.
What do I need to... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess this doing that will perhaps now override so we can get the elevator. Right elevator, maybe it's now accessible, usable. Let's see. Hopefully so. Nope. Should we try then to puncture one of these tanks? No.
Maybe.
I mean,
No.
doubt that it would work with fucking shard of glass. The metal tanks, but still.
I don't think this will fit.
I don't think fitting is the issue with that combination. I'm probably missing something really, really goddamn obvious. That's how it usually is. Something like right in my face. Well, ladies and gents, I think this is one of those times where you have to take a step back, take a moment, and come back later with a fresher set of eyes, so to speak. The solution is probably staring me right in the face. It usually is. But hopefully I will pick up on it rather quickly next time. So, thanks for watching. Hoping you have a great day and or night and haven't been face palming yourself too hard watching me fumble this. See you next video.
Ensure that you stay clean of parasites at all times. Mandatory rectal exams are to be enforced. Brought to you by Kane Health and Safety.